Shuri. Let's see how the market behaved today. It's Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. Tesla earning came out. Look like it's popping after hour, and let's take a look at pre-market. Looking good. So maybe we're gonna have a good green day, including crypto. Crypto has been holding up strong. Let's take a look at some cybersecurity, because if there was anything that I bought a little bit yesterday, so some put spread as well, was Sentinel. It came down to my alert. I have an alert set at 16. It came down. I bought some, sold some put spread at 16 and 15 and a half, and I sold two. Now, of course, I missed this one down here. It came into my radar shortly after that, and I liked it. And there's a couple trend lines. There's a channel low, and then there's this yellow line here that I drew in yesterday. And why do I draw that in there? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so basically it's a confluence between that low trend line and I mentioned this the last couple of days. I like Sentinel a lot after I put my research in the past week or so. As you can see, it was losing money until here, breaking even here a year ago, and it started to make money. So I like the fact that it's starting to make money, and let's see if we can continue to make money, because then it becomes very attractive. But I start out small. My average cost is slightly below 16. I bought twice, once at 16 and one at 15.98. I had an order at 15.88, but that did not trigger. So that's my take on Sentinel. Palo Alto still struggling, but on weakness, I wouldn't mind trying to sell put spread below, as I would, have been doing 2 weeks ago. It was a little bit scary, but at this point, would I do 150? Is there juice? Is there juice? I think so. Not much, but yeah, it's not much. It's not much juice, unfortunately. If you have to do it, you have to do like a $3 spread, like a 150, 147. I mean, it's not a bad trade, given that you have 3 days to expiration. So I might even try that again on red. If it turned red today, which doesn't look like it is, but it is, look like it's popping actually. So that has come and gone as far as a chance to sell that yesterday. CrowdStrike. I would be very careful. I'd be very careful with all of these stocks. Okay, long term, I'm bullish on this sector. Short term, definitely not. If corporate want to pull back on expenses, this could be one area that they don't want to spend money on, regardless how bad or risky are the threats of cybersecurity. Okay, so I'm not saying that it's not a needed. It is a needed area, and it should be an area that nobody should be cutting back on. But that's not how humans behave. Okay, So for me, if you have CrowdStrike, pull the trigger up there. I'm gonna put an alert right here, so that I know on one of those nasty pullback to give this a look, because we are in a very volatile market. So CrowdStrike, that's why I think. Fortinet, oh, it was looking so good. It has come down. If you're itchy to buy it, I would say the start would be maybe the 200 MA. I'm gonna put in an alert there, just so that I know that it's crashing down there. And perhaps, for me, the spot, personally, I would not buy at the 200 MA. If it's gonna come down, I wait until the fib. I wait until ref low. I wait until 61. Now, if it come down, if this alert go off, I will look to sell puts for sure at the 61.8. Okay. Did I do snow? Not yet. Snow. Come on down into the zone. Okay. Come on down. 125 would be a no-brainer to buy snow, but I will put in an alert here. Set alert on bad days, because I set a lot of alerts in all kind of sectors, and on bad days, like like Monday, my computer is blowing up like it's 4th of July with alerts. Go off and reset them. Okay, so this way, if I come down, then I know to perhaps sell a put spread right at the gap fill. Okay, so there's a couple spots. The gray zone, for those that are itchy to get in, for those more patient, the ref low of 120-ish, and then for the wiser, more patient people, that gap fill at 117, right? So for me, if it come down, if that alert go off, and if this 117 has juice, you betcha. Z scale, it has come down. I think it's time to do a fib. What do you think, huh? Time to do a fib. Let's see what's going on here. I have not traded Z scale in, look, ZS, no wonder. Wrong ticker. Yeah, that's more like it. I'm like, oh, I might have to circle back to that Z later. That look interesting. Z scale. No, this one. The fib, okay? The fib. Put in alert. I do this a lot, okay? On slow day, I go around the horn, put on all kind of alerts on all the stock that I follow, so that, because there's just no way to keep track of everything. It's easier to have an alert put in there, so that when it happens, at least it brings my attention. And for now, patience. Last on the list, OKTA. I'm liking it, but down here. Okay, down here. If that alert go off, no doubt, put spread, I will look to sell some put spread below 80 and below, but I might consider buying a few shares at 88. between 88 and 86, where the other ref low is, this range, yeah. But if I do, it's gonna be a tight stop, because why? Shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay, so if I buy, close attention to if the neckline is gonna be broken, because if it's broke, if they break it, say hello to 52-week low. Okay, because it's gonna crash hard. So I like OKTA, but can't ignore the obvious TA. All right, people. Good luck today and tomorrow. Big earning. I mean, Tesla was big, but you got Meta, you got Google. Okay, you got all kind of stuff between today and Friday. So here we go. We are in the meaty part of the earnings season for the next 10 days. The next 10 days is going to be very meaty.